You guys, last night we had our big show in Puerto Rico, and I'm happy to report the island is open for business, while our government still is not. That's right, the federal government has been closed for 26 days, and experts say the shutdown could cause the economy to shrink. Then the president said, no, it's only shrinking because it's cold outside. Well, today, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said that due to the shutdown, Trump should postpone his State of the Union address or do it in writing. This explains why Trump just asked Twitter to raise the character limit to 50,000 words. A lot of people are calling Pelosi's decision a real power move. Even Vladimir Putin was like, damn, she is not here to make friends. But despite the shutdown, the FDA is trying to restart their inspections of risky foods. Though so far, it's just one guy going, does this smell bad to you? Try it. Drink it. And the CEO of Delta said the shutdown has already cost the airline $25 million. He's not that worried because they'll make it all back if two people pay to check their bags. So, we're back.
Come on, we're back.
We're back, baby.
Come on.
But Trump's been upset with how the media has covered the shutdown, and this week he tweeted that the fake news needed to, quote, chill. Yeah, well, here's what 3 different news networks were covering at the exact same time this morning. Let's see if any of them took Trump's advice about chilling.
All of these tributaries are going to come rolling into the same place. Russia, Mueller, stuff we don't even know about.
The damage being done to the economy is worse than they predicted.
I mean, you can make a snowman feminine or masculine. You have the ability.
You don't want to hurt the feelings of the snow woman.
Right. I mean, you can make a separate snow woman.
Seemed pretty chill, the last people. As I mentioned last night, we had our Puerto Rico show, but that meant we missed something pretty incredible that happened in the news. I'm talking about President Trump buying fast food for the Clemson football team and sending a tweet that said he'd ordered, quote, 1,000 hamburgers. Hamburgers. Hamburgers sounds like how you'd say hamburgers if your mouth was full of hamburgers. Hamburger. Later, Trump told Secret Service to keep an eye out for the hamburglar. Well, people have been saying that Trump has been bored during the shutdown and spending a lot of time looking out windows. You know, until one of his staffers finally taps him on the shoulder and says, sir, that's a microwave. It's filthy outside. Trump has been complaining about being stuck inside the White House during the shutdown. He's actually been so bored, he started writing a book about his experience. I think he might have been inspired by Dr. Seuss. Check this out. It starts, the sun did not shine, I did nothing at all alone in the White House, because they won't build my wall. I just sat there on Twitter, refreshing fake news, and said how I wish I had something to do. They won't give me my slats or concrete or steel girders, so I guess I'll stay home and eat all the hamburgers. He's on to something.
He's on something, right?
Yeah. Here's another big story. Confirmation hearings are underway for Trump's pick for Attorney General William Barr. There he is. It's like Peter Griffin from Family Guy with a law degree. Some entertainment news. The first trailer for the new Spider-Man movie just came out. It's already causing a lot of excitement. In this movie, Peter Parker flies to Europe for a school trip. Check out the trailer.
Planning a trip?
Mm-hmm. Going to Europe. School trip. Get your passport. Peter Parker here to pick up a passport, please. Mini toothpaste? Mm-hmm. Pack your suit.
TSA security is closed due to the government shutdown. All flights are canceled.
What just happened?
Spider-Man staying home.
Staying home. Well, here's a local story. Yesterday, the old Tappan Zee Bridge was demolished with a controlled explosion, and a lot of people stood around for hours to watch the big moment live. Well, it happened pretty fast, and listen to what one guy shouted on TV right after.
All 4 right here of the shots that we have of this. We got you. Oh,
There it goes.
there it is.
That guy's wife was like, you just had to go get a hot dog, didn't you? That poor guy has no luck. I guess he's a cameraman. Check out what happened to him when they blew up the Georgia Dome.
Really?
Jesus, get out of the way, boss.
Can you imagine that? And finally, listen to this. China just made history by growing the first plant on the moon. When asked what type of plant it is, China's astronaut said, don't worry about it. We have a great show tonight. Give it up for The Roots.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.